Good morning, traders. And the Dow's finally woken up and caught up to the S&P. So this is your day trade setup for the Dow Jones, Wall Street 30. And I think the key thing to understand at the moment is we have broken this level of 27,638 and we have closed above it on the daily. So for me, that is the line in the sand right now. I want to see a retest of that and a continuation to the upside. As you can see, the last couple of days it has been one-way traffic from this tweezer bottom here, double pin bar. Okay, so a trade that you just held on would be 1,400 odd points at the moment. Okay, so what are we looking for at the moment? So pretty much two things there. Those are the two levels. We'll get to them lower down. Let's just get the 3 hour. So this is pretty much one-way traffic at the moment. Kind of difficult to get into this. There's nothing up here. You need to wait for a pullback. If you are long, there's actually no reason to be getting out of that at the moment. Let's just get down to the hour, see if we can find some structure. Okay. Right, so trend is very strong to the upside. You can see that very clear to the upside. Nothing that you need to be worried about here. You need to wait for pullbacks. Now you could have, there's multiple areas to pull back at the moment. And those are the two micro levels there. So this one has played out. That's 27,739. So this is the next area for a pullback, which is 27,810. Okay. A deeper pullback would be as far back as 27,638. That's kind of an area which would be interesting. But I think any one of these levels here would be worthwhile. And I'd take that on the 15 minute right now because this trend is so strong. So yesterday you can see during the open we had this massive move down and then a massive squirt down, but all we did really was just come test the breakout. There's the breakout. Okay, and that's where the real buyers stepped in and got going. You know, this area here was more than likely retail traders jumping in because this big bar buy, and then stops got triggered. Big money sitting here waiting at more structured level and got in for the move to the upside. So that's exactly what I want to do today. I want to wait for a pullback. A decent pullback down 27,810 would be ideal. Opportunity to buy in. What are we chasing? We're pretty much chasing this area here, which is going to be 28,226. Okay, so that's the area that we're looking for. Then once we've cleared that, it'll be bottom of gap, then gap close, then all-time high. Okay, that's the structure we're looking for. So anyway guys, so for me it's looking for longs, pretty straightforward. We'll wait for European Open to see what transpires. We could jump in up here as well at the open, depends what price action we see here. It could be just forming a bit of a range here. If I can just do that like that. Could be forming a range like that. Alternatively, you could form a range, then break down, and you can see the height of the range pretty much comes down to this level. And we jump in down here. Okay. Anyway, that's my view at the moment. Looking for longs, just looking for the pullback in the structure, and quite happy to jump in long here and just leave it for the week, I think. I'm looking for this area up here, 28,226. Okay, from where we are here, if we do get a break of the structure, my stop's going to be here. So let's go there. Entry will be around there. So it's a 100-point stop loss basically for a 300-point gain, 3-to-1 trade. Okay, anyway, that's it for me on the Dow Jones. Hope it helps, and we'll catch up with you later. Cheers for now.